Kettering squad, I'll just run through that now. Number 1 is Paul White. Number 2, Liam Bateman. Number 3, Dominic Landon. Number 4, Nathan Hicks. Number 5, Paul Malone. Number 6, James Horan. Number 7, Matthew Barnes-Homer. Number 8, Aaron O'Connor. Number 9, Rene Howell. Number 10, Liam Canavan. And number 11, James Brighton. On the bench for Kettering, number 12, Wilson Carvalho. Number 14, Jack Kelly. Number 15, Brett Solcombe. Number 16, Jordan Wilson. And number 17, Dean Snedker. And it's Kettering who will kick off first here. They will be aiming towards the tin hat end, going from right to left. And Kettering kick off, and they've still got possession of the ball. Great to see at this level, because normally we see a massive kick from kick-off. Ball goes forward, it's headed away from the Basingstoke squad, playing in their blue with yellow trim kit, and the referee Matthew Laws already gave a free kick away. How many would you say is here today, boys?
I think there's around 600 or so, to be honest. We did have a little wager, if we can say things like that, in football today in the bar beforehand. I went for 702 was my forecast. But in comes the corner then from Brighton.
Brighton, yep, sends it in. Far corner. Header. Ooh, and that's just glanced past Dominic Landon, and was it Paul Malone as well? Another corner though.
Another corner for the Poppies, and it's a good sign early on. And it's a Brighton who has to trudge all the way over to collect the ball to take this one. Very rare we beat the first man, but we did on this occasion.
Beat the first man and went to the far posts. But as you say, Brighton now with another corner. Be great to get an early goal. Quite deep. Headed by Malone, goes in. Rene Howell puts his foot up, and the referee, I think, has blown for was that high foot?
High kick.
Howell flicks it on. Not the best in control from number 5, Joe Garter. And that's come off the face.
Taken that like a trooper, hasn't he?
No reaction at all.
Big mud splash on his head as well.
Charlie Kennedy just continued there, didn't he? No feelings from that ball at all. As that now goes to Liam Canavan. Has that shot?
It's not a bad effort.
Well, it's a goal kick, and it's just that hair. I wonder where we got it from.
It's a wig, isn't it?
It looks like it. Header from Howell. Falls towards Barnes-Homer. Turns, tries to feed the ball through to O'Connor. But a good attack again from Kettering, and Horan's going to allow that to go out for a throw-in, giving the Kettering fans in the tin hat end something to sing about at the moment. Throw-in over the top, falls towards Dominic Landon. Landon goes over the halfway line, plays it forwards towards James Brighton. Bit of confidence here, he gets past number 2, crosses towards the far post. Rene Howell is coming in, and the header off the line by the Basingstoke defender there. Great header there from Rene Howell. Who says he can't head the ball?
Oh, I don't know.
Brighton with the corner, another one goes in. Midpoint this time, header from Dominic Landon, who rises and just puts the ball wide. And unusual to see Dominic Landon getting his head on the end of that. Got in a great position though, and he seemed to rise against the Basingstoke players. Played across field towards number 2, Morans Johnson Shuka. Good name that. Good ball in, and great save there from Paul White. Easy ball in, and Sam Deadfield getting on the end of that. Didn't quite get too much power on the ball, and anything more powerful would have gone in. Early corner taken.
He just seemed to be happy for it to go on target, but there's a chance here. Howell likes gets it away. But he just seemed to be happy to get it on target, the Basingstoke player. That should be dealt with, rather than put it with any vigour. Canavan wins free kicks like that every day of the week.
Well,
was that an apology?
It was an apology towards the bench. Ball goes through now, and it's O'Connor with the ball on the edge of the area. Closing in, goes past one, needs to get the cross in, the goalkeeper's come out, and it is a corner. Very hard to see there what was going on.
Got in the Basingstoke's bench's good books, the referee's straight in the bad books. So, the outcome of the game was favourable to
just about in the end.
Yeah, just about.
Wow,
see how Basingstoke have picked a colour other than black to have their numbers on the back of their blue shirt.
Works, doesn't it? I can tell that's Deadfield who can take this free kick along with possibly the number 11.
Oh, it's a good ball in. It's a very good ball in. Highlights heads it away. Corner it will be.
And the ball falls forward. Picked up by the number 4 Partridge. played towards the number 9, who controls that. Not the best though. Ball goes in from the number 11, crossed in, past Liam Canavan and volleyed away from James Brighton. First really good attack there from Basingstoke Town. Kettering
Still here at Latimer Park. Show your support day. Many have turned out to show their support. We'll bring you that attendance figure later on in the show.
Partridge crosses that in, and that's a cross-come shot which just goes over the crossbar.
Just that's going to go long.
Drives the ball, yeah. It looks like it'll be a long throw, a rare long throw here from Dominic Landon into the area. Headed by Malone, tries to get on the end of it. Oh! Saved, shot, off the crossbar, crashes off the crossbar. Malone heads off the goalkeeper, it goes in, and Kettering have scored. Would you say it's Malone, or would you say that's come off the goalkeeper last?
Malone. Yeah.
Well, Kettering had about 3 attempts there of getting that ball into it. And it just seemed, or you expected the ball just to be cleared away, but number 5, Paul Malone, has been given that goal. To be honest, he got about 3 headers into the area, and the ball crashing off the crossbar. You thought that was it, ball gone over, but Kettering reacted.
I cannot believe that Barnes-Homer missed that effort.
Bateman now, charging forward, trying to impress Jamie Vardy. Plays it towards Barnes-Homer. Flicks on, beats the offside trap, shot goes in and skied it, just gone over.
Great shot there from Aaron O'Connor, trying to make it 6 in 6, and was only inches away from doing that. That's good work there from the Poppies. 1-0 to Marcus Lawside.
Because you have to say Basingstoke look fairly organised as that corner now goes in. Near post again, headed away from Malone. Hicks trying to charge us down, tries to get his foot in, doesn't reach it though. The ball crossed in again. Rennie Howe gets a clunk on the head there, and the referee straight away blows his whistle for a free kick. And Malone's also on the ground as well. I don't know if that's connected or if that was a double injury, although Malone is off the ground. And Rennie Howe, I don't think...
John Ramshaw is on the pitch. Oh, he's off now.
Well, the corner goes in, headed off the number 9, Jarvis. And that's gone out for a goal kick, and the bench not too happy about some of their players, were they? So Haran will play this hopefully into the area where Kettering are trying to get as many bodies in. Haran with the long ball, headed off the Basingstoke player last. Corner for the Poppies. Liam Canavan on the edge of the area, and Dominic Landon's gone towards that far end of the penalty area, although makes his way in. Corner goes in, quite central. Header nicked off Rennie Howe towards O'Connor. O'Connor with the ball, plays it on the ground towards Howe. Howe shoots, and Rennie Howe scores. 2-0 to the Poppies after 43 minutes. Rennie Howe scores the second, and again comes from a set piece. It comes from a great corner. You have to say Aaron O'Connor did a great thing there, just being able to hold on to the ball, played it on the ground instead of lumping it back towards the far post. He played it through, found Rennie Howe, who found himself in acres of space, gave him an opportunity to shoot, and he scored. That's 2 in 2 for Rennie Howe. He will certainly be delighted with that, and it's 2-0 for Kettering. Kettering trying to get a third goal here. They're winning 2-0 at the moment. Thrown from Langdon. Ball goes back towards Langdon. Crossed in. Malone headers, and it just bounces over the... it goes over the crossbar and just bounces on the netting just behind it. Controls it, plays it back towards the halfway line. Back towards Schuster. Struggling to get forward, and will play it back towards Partridge. Partridge then plays it forward this time. And at the moment, Basingstoke with their short passing forwards and backwards may have released the number 8 here who has a shot. Good save there from Paul White. Strong hands there, pushes that wide away from the goal, and goes to Schuster, clears the ball. Hicks controls it, plays it back, and Malone volleys that into the area. Picked up by Barnes-Homer.
Didn't he?
He's played it back to O'Connor, who's onside. Crossed in, from Bateman, and Barnes Homer plays it back towards Canavan. Canavan plays that in, trying to find Rennie Howe. A punch from Tuckazak.
The goalkeeper told the referee exactly what he thought of him.
Good bit of passing there from Kettering, trying to get that ball into the area.
That yellow goalkeeping kit is not yellow anymore, is it?
No, he's had a few scrambles around, hasn't he? And that looked like it just came off the number 9, went the wrong direction. Haran missing that. Paul White's come out, and he's done well there. He made himself as big as possible before leaping onto that ball. No, he's played a lot of short balls towards his defence as Liam Canavan just goes over to in the corner of my eye, but the game continues. Brighton now with some space, advancing forward, goes past one, goes down. Is it a free kick?
What?
No, it's going to be a booking for James Brighton, I believe. Well, the Kettering fans aren't happy about that. James Brighton receiving.
He could go over softly, but it can't be a dive if there's contact.
Well, Kettering fans, management and team aren't happy about the first yellow card for a Kettering player. Throwing goes in. Brighton couldn't quite clear the ball, and Liam Canavan allows the player to run away. Shot goes in, is wide, will be a goal kick. Kettering have got players back here as the ball goes in towards the far post. It's too powerful, and it's a wasted free kick. It will be a goal kick, which Brighton's on that far side, loses out, and now the ball lumped forward. Malone's lost here, and it's a 3 versus 1. The ball crosses in, and the ball goes in. It is Basingstoke who have scored, and it looks like it was number 12, really? Aaron Redford, was it? Yeah. Aaron Redford, the substitute, has come on and scored. So Kettering Town 2, Basingstoke 1, and now Kettering really need to concentrate. And you have to say Malone seemed to lose his man quite easily there. No, he prefers to play it towards the defence, and they see it out from there. Brett Solcombe trying to get into this game. An attack on that far side. Crossed in. Paul White has come and collected. And a dangerous pacey ball in there. 75 minutes gone as the ball goes in. Solcombe rises, heads it. Doesn't fall to a Kettering player though. Partridge tries to clear his line. Basingstoke now with the ball. Ball travels over the halfway line towards Owusu. Liam Bateman has to stay close to him. Misses the tackle. Owusu crosses that in. Near post. Off. Paul White didn't know too much about it. 8 has a shot. Comes off. Dominic Landon again didn't know too much about it. Great control from Hicks. And now Kettering could try and attack here. Out wide towards Rennie Howe. Needs some support again. Uses the ball and plays it towards Hicks. Hicks towards the corner flag, and a bit too early to play for time. And the ball is cleared. It will be a throw in. And Paul White kicks. Ball goes off. Falls towards Wilson. Wilson has a shot. Just wide. Good opportunity there for Jordan Wilson. So Kettering's captain for the day, number 9, Rennie Howe, gets Man of the Match award.